Rise and shine, biatch. I won yesterday's bet, so now you have to do 3 dares of my choosing. Meet me in the campus lounge in 10 minutes for your first one.
Ugh, not today, Mags. I have a math test in an hour.
Rules are rules. The winner gets to call it in whenever she wants. Just wait until you hear what I've come up with this time.
If you make me moon the janitor again, I'm going to murder you.
Girl, please. That was child's play. This is much better than that.
I groan loudly as I read her words. Our little game has been going on since freshman year, and we're both too competitive for our own good. That's why, 10 minutes later, I'm in the campus lounge ready for my first dare. I grab Maggie's arm, speaking to her urgently. Just make this fast.
My pleasure.
She grins evilly and shoves something cold in my hand. A milkshake?
Chocolate. Your favorite. Figured you'd want to drink it after.
After what? She points across the lounge.
See the baseball team over there? Sitting around the big circle table?
She takes a second to wave to their catcher, Steve. Yeah, they're kind of hard to miss.
Well, in a second, you will be too.
She smiles gleefully.
I want you to take that milkshake, stand on top of their table, and sing the milkshake song.
I'm silent as her words sink into my brain. Then my face explodes with heat. Absolutely not! Ethan is over there!
And you're finally going to get his attention. You have to do it for at least 10 seconds.
Are you serious?
Dead serious. And I'll be really disappointed if you don't do it. You haven't backed down from a dare in years.
Dang it! She's right. I'd hate to lose my streak over a measly 10 seconds. I glare into my best friend's eyes. I hate you. Maggie laughs and air kisses me over the frozen treat. I can't help but smile back.
See, you could never hate me. Good luck, and don't fall.
She shoves me in the direction of the team, and I know I have to just get this over with. My pulse is already racing. This is going to be humiliating. I try to give myself a pep talk. At best, they laugh at me. At worst, they stare at me like I'm insane. As I approach their table, I can't help but think that I am crazy. Strong, handsome athletes, all hot as sin, sit before me. A few turn to face me with puzzled expressions. No doubt they're wondering what I'm doing just standing here. Well, they're about to find out. Quickly, I climb onto the table. I can sense their confusion. I don't waste time. Holding my beverage high in the air, I sing, "My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard," and they're like, "It's better than yours." I attempt a sexy hip roll. I hear laughter. A few chairs scrape back, but I keep going. La la, la la, la, warm it up. There's clapping now. I hear hoots and hollers. I wave the milkshake around, getting ready for my finale. But it slips out of my hand. Oops! I gasp and whirl around. I'm met with a pair of shocked blue eyes. The rest of his face is covered in milkshake. No! Please, God, no! Ethan Frost, the quiet and broody boy that I've been pining after for 2 years. He licks his chocolate-covered lips and gets up from the table. I jump down and follow after him. I am so sorry.
It's okay.
No, it's really not. I hurry to keep up with his long strides. That happened because I lost a bet and, my dare was to do that dance back there. I kind of got into it and lost hold of the milkshake. Ethan keeps walking. Well, obviously, you already know that. He finally spins to face me.
What are you doing in here?
I look around and realize I followed him into the men's locker room. Oops, I didn't even notice. But since I'm here, I grab a handful of paper towels. Let me at least help you. He raises a brow and watches me attempt to mop his uniform. I hope I didn't ruin it. My heart is racing. I've been wanting Ethan to notice me for so long. I bend down to get the milkshake off his pants, and I end up wiping over his crotch. Oops! Sorry! I scream inside my head.
That was your third oops of the day.
I know, And trust me when I say I am mortified. I've been wanting to meet you for so long. I stopped myself from word vomiting just in time.
What was that?
Nothing. I mean, I admire you. Uh-oh. Your work on the field, I mean. The way you run around in that uniform. You're hot. Oh my God! I mean, your pitching is hot, not your body. I mean, your body is hot too. I trail off. So much for stopping the word vomit. Oops. His eyes are wide with shock as he looks down at me. Well, I'm going to go scream into a pillow now, but I insist on getting this dry cleaned. Take off your clothes. I'm met with silence again, and when I realize what I just said, I put my head in my hands and groan.
You don't have to do that.
No, please, I insist. Let me do this for you. I look up into his blue eyes. He contemplates for a moment, then nods his head.
Okay, let me just change real quick.
As he walks off, I curse Maggie to the moon and back. This was the stupidest dare ever! And now it totally ruined my chance with Ethan. Not that I ever even had one to begin with. He's cool and calm and perfect, and I'm a word-vomiting mess. He eventually comes back dressed in a plain tee and basketball shorts, his uniform balled up in his hands.
I have a game tomorrow at 9.
I check my phone for the time. With my math test, I'll be cutting it close, but I think I'll have enough time. I'll have this back to you by tonight. Don't worry. Where will you be?
At the baseball house.
I nod, then back away slowly, his uniform cradled against my chest. He doesn't say anything, but it looks like he wants to. Just as he goes to open his mouth, I interrupt him. I need to get out of here before I say anything else to embarrass myself. Okay, well, goodbye for now, Ethan Frost. I open the locker room door and run for my life. I'm going to get this uniform cleaned and back to him in time for his game tomorrow, if it's the last thing I ever do. Later, Maggie and I arrive at the dry cleaners a minute too late. The woman inside is just flipping the close sign, and my stomach drops. No, 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 no! I run up and put a hand on the glass. The woman gives me an annoyed look and points to the sign. Please, I have to get this uniform cleaned. It's a life or death situation. Maggie chuckles behind me, but I ignore her. The woman points to the sign again. Ugh! I can't give up. Ethan probably already thinks I'm a total loser. And if I don't get his uniform to him on time, he'll definitely hate me. I'll pay double. The woman turns to walk away, and I slam on the glass. Triple! With a nice tip if you have it in an hour. That stops her short. She looks at her watch, sighs, then turns around and flips the lock. Thank you so much. The woman rolls her eyes, snatches the dirty uniform from my hands, then closes the door in my face. I let out a sigh of relief and sit on the curb next to Maggie. Today was a disaster.
What? Today was epic. One of my best dares yet.
Are you kidding? I totally embarrassed myself. You know I've had a crush on Ethan forever. Maggie continues as if she didn't hear me.
You should have seen his face when you were dancing. He couldn't take his eyes off you.
Even if that's true, I ruined it with my word vomit. I don't know how I'm going to face him again.
You have to. The baseball team is throwing a party tonight, and we're going.
Absolutely not. Maggie tries hard to convince me, but I remain steadfast. I'm going to drop the uniform off to him and get the heck out of there.